Hey, this is the Botball coach. I'm doing a follow-up video to a video that I had posted about sensors, and this is sort of a repeat about a video that, if you go back maybe a month ago now, or 3 weeks ago, where I wanted to explain about the sensors and what they're seeing. And the two I'm going to focus on is sort of like well, not sort of, but this is a light sensor. And this one over here is what we call the line follower sensor. And I believe this is also known as the top hat small. Top hat small. And there's also, I think, a top hat big if you have the main kit for the Botball competition. But for the junior Botball, you have this is the light sensor that starts up your robot. And then over here, this is a line follower for the so that you can detect different colors. So what I actually want to point out, and those two are going to what I focus on, is a test that you guys can do on your Wallaby. Okay, so I'm going to come back to home. So if you come down to, I believe, motors and sensors, and then you have under sensor graph, you're going to be able to figure out what's happening on your sensors and what they see, and in comparison to what you want to do. So what we want to see is going to be plugged into port, I guess I have it in port 0 and 5 or 4. On the analog side. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to switch over to that, which is, let's try this one. Down to analog, let's see, analog 5. And so analog 5 is the light sensor, okay? And so what I want to do here, I want to show you, I've got my trusty lamp over here, is that when the lamp is on, okay, and I'm shining the light on the lamp, you're going to see, okay, the values change. Okay, so my lamp is on port number 5, so that's going to be this value over here. So you want to look down here, you can see when it's in the shadow. So right now it's in the shadow versus when it's in the light. Okay, so in the shadow, in the light. So when it's in the shadow right now, pay attention to the blue line here. Okay, you're seeing a value of what, 4,000, and when it's in the light, it jumps down. So you can see the difference. Okay, and so why is this important? Well, number one, you need to be testing these values so that you can be programming them into your Wallaby or whatever you want your Wallaby to do. Okay, so that's number one. Okay, and let me go ahead and turn the light off for that. And then my next sensor is my top hat. So the top hat is going to detect your dark and light colors. You see right now, you see how the red line is jumping between like 39, 4,000, so 4,000 down to like 200. Okay, so what am I doing here? I'm just going from a black surface. So if I have a black line, and then over here to a lighter surface. Okay, that's all I'm doing. Okay, so when I come over here, currently I'm on a dark color. So you can see the red line is really, really high. And then when I'm on a lighter surface, it drops down. So what you want to do is make sure you program this into your software. And what you really want to pay attention to is probably like some kind of while loop. So you would say something like while analog 0 is equal to, so if you say, if it's equal to a black line, keep going straight, right? So your top hat while is equal to, or not like, not equal to, but while the analog is greater than, let's say, 3,000 because I'm currently hovering over a dark surface. So let's say let's say you're trying to follow this black line right here. If it's on the black surface, then keep following the outline of the battery. But if it veers off, let's say it goes out, then come back, right? And then what does come back mean? That's your wheel that you need to make sure that it comes back, right? And that's what you want to do with your line sensor. Now you have not line sensor, but your top hat sensor, aka line sensor, because it's going to be sensing a line, okay, or try to follow the line. Now you could also say follow the white line or the lighter surface, and that works too. Okay. If you have any questions, please send me, find me on or leave me a comment in the YouTube video, or I am reachable through Facebook, Botball Coach, and actually I think I'm still putting my webpage together. So actually, best right now is just subscribe and post a comment right here, and I'll help you out the best I can. All right. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you're competing this year. If not, if you're thinking about competing in Botball or Junior Botball, reach out to me, and I will contact you, and we can discuss what you guys need to start up Botball or Junior Botball. All right.